Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
All right, we're gonna find that contradiction.
What, isn't it because she's said the word muffler in her
Oh,
call?
that's right.
The phone call.
Yeah. Ms. Starr, recall your testimony for the court. Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony.
That's why you said you thought you saw a muffler? That doesn't make any sense.
Muffler! Yeah! Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? Yeah, maybe. Doesn't fucking... If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Oh. Woo! Ah!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Good job! Did she die?
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings.
Suspend?
I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth.
It's just gonna be a piece of cloth that was in the fucking mouth.
If we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law.
Turns out it was a
Unless
tissue.
it's the final day, then we must declare a verdict in our dystopian society.
It was just a wash rag, guilty.
Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once, and bring me that cloth!
Bring me that
Bring me
cloth!
pictures of Spider-Man! The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed?
I suppose so.
Can't you just say yes, you little bitch?
That was close.
I suppose so.
But we made it. At least for now. Oh boy.
The court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess.
Oh, at least we could have some fun.
It's lunchtime after all. I could eat these bentos.
Your Honor, he's still hungry?
Oh, yes. Yes.
For 30 minutes, they just watch him devour. Oh. Yes, please.
I'm glad we saved.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it had fucked up.
Yeah.
February 23, 11:56 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby No. 2.
This court segment is very long.
Yeah, are we still going at it?
I think so.
Wow. Mr. Wright?
Huh? What?
Are trials always like this with you? Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there?
Pretty much. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway?
Apparently she got caught off to the judge's chambers.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth. Hola, partner.
Oh my god.
It's me, your favorite. Hey there. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper.
What the fuck are you even
That's
talking
what they
about?
told me when I was a youngin', at least.
Who told you that?
But
Officer Marshall!
thought I'd come take a look-see at how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the place locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have really been on edge.
Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. I've never seen her with a scarf.
What? Wasn't she wearing a scarf when we saw her?
No.
You don't say. Now don't that just beat all? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day, too. See? See, Alex? She was wearing a red muffler.
I didn't say that, Emma said that.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Who's Alex? Am I going crazy? At the awards ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth seen it too, I reckon.
What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, why was there a
Why are the
there?
text is going slower than usual?
Yeah, that's weird. She wasn't wearing a scarf.
So, Ms. Starr wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time.
We're in like Shatner mode.
Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this.
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
Fucking lava, I guess. If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Woo-wee!
I wish we were swimming in steak sauce.
I could go for some ribs right now, actually.
Oh yeah, I haven't had ribs in a long
I'm
time.
really fucking hungry.
Yeah. I'm gonna make some chicken after this.
I'm hungry too.
Ribs after this.
I'd like to resume.
What? Can we get out of Shatner mode, please? What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Edgeworth like yelled at him. Oh god!
Ah.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets.
No, he's
That
clearly
furrowed
not.
brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over, your back is bent. It can't be! This can't happen!
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
No, he just does this sometimes.
Well then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation. This is unacceptable! He's just going nuts.
Anyway.
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Excuse me.
Knock knock.
Gumshoe?
I'm pretty sure I know who this is. Who's there?
Oh shit. Orange Man. What's with this guy? A strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. Okay.
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
And he's kind of cramping my pink glasses style. Who on earth is he? He's the second orangest man I've ever met.
It's you.
Jesus Christ. This is creepy.
I love the pause. Oh, it's so long.
Oh. Sorry I'm late, Udgy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, hey, Udgy? How you been? Swim much these days?
Hello. No, I've been so busy.
Busy swizzy, Udgy, my boy. You have to make time to relax.
Yes, indeed.
Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you?
So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son.
Thanks.
So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble there. You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly!
Little worthy.
Mr. Wright, you don't know the district chief of police.
Chief of police?
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
Hi.
Hello.
Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
So, to what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Hey, that's my sister's muffler.
I borrowed it.
So, Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. And then Gant snuck up behind her
But
and
to think that
grabbed
it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On little Worthy's car, no less.
Every time. It's gonna get me every
God.
time.
It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
Well, what's this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
What the fuck is this guy's problem?
Stop pausing all the time. Chief,
It's not funny.
what kind of... I mean, it's kind of funny. What kind of outfit are you running?
Mr. Edgeworth.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? Have a look at this document where it says, person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature. Miles Edgeworth. That's no fair. The day of the crime, I had... Your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. What? Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. Gah! The court accepts this new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Anything for you, buddy.
Yes?
Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it up for me, I wonder?
This feels like a trap.
Could you just turn that little switch?
Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
You probably could. Yeah, but if I
would cut my fingers right off.
I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore.
Come on, just hurry up and open it.
Nobody cares about the point. Here, I'm just gonna go in your menu, open the knife for you.
This is my menu, Emma. Stop.
Okay,
let's click the button.
I guess we have to have fun, DS but whoa!
Wah! Don't scare me like that.
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stain. Blood or jelly? It's jelly.
Don't lick it, Mr. Wright.
Switchblade knife added to the court.
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutors and the police, and this knife?
Sure thing. Not a problem, not even a little one, really. No problemo.
Permanent disorder. Oh no.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess! The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
Hey, that's what the opening was with the two murders.
There was a murder at the police department. A detective.
That's hush-hush information, Nudgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
You kind of just did.
Yeah,
This is a public object.
Oh, that's my objection. Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Wait, Detective Goodman was killed?
Oh my God. Order. Yes, this is a murder trial.
He's dead.
Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? Shh.
I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
Two detectives killed at the same time in
Yeah, that's
two
kind of
different
fucking crazy,
places.
actually.
The chances of that are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course.
You're still doing that shit?
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
Don't be tempted by this other fun murder.
It is a fun murder, but...
I want to work in the department of
It's like a fucking Harry Potter
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I was
We're
thinking.
the department in disorder.
The knife is special, but I can't say how here.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Unless there's evidence,
All right.
let me press that.
Yeah.
This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can, Righto.
Don't call me.
Funny name.
Don't call me that.
Stupid. Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't really looked at it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's, I should try presenting the piece of evidence as
You know, it's probably going to be connected to the number or something.
Oh.
So, how are things down at the department? What do you...
Hey,
like-
shh. Shut up. Let me check out this knife real quick.
Let's see, there's a tag on it. Let's look
Yeah,
at
this
it.
probably has the number that's on the fucking,
Uh-huh.
There's a small tag on the knife.
It says SL9 2.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure, but it reminds me of a similar code. DL6. Maybe it's a case number.
That's weird.
What?
I don't remember where, but I think I've seen something like this before. Something similar to what's written on this tag. It wasn't that long ago either.
Maybe I should check the court record again.
What do you think, player? All right.
Have you figured it out? Because
Let's look at it one more time. What did it say exactly?
So
so it actually says SL9. If you
you
flip it back
flip it-
upside down.
So we'll give you a moment to do a little handstand so you
Yeah,
can
so you can
understand
see.
this,
Yeah.
or flip your computer around, whichever is easier.
All right. Okay,
So
we
yep,
got it.
This is should I present this here? Oh wait,
So
no, we
how are
can't.
things down at the department? Okay, so this will bake.
Yeah, let's hold on. I found a connection.
I found a connection.
I found a connection. Bam!
I found
a connection.
Sorry.
Wait a second.
At last, an honest-to-goodness objection!
Maybe on the next episode we'll have more of those great objections for you, Mr. Gant. You like that, huh?
I love it!
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, actually, you're kind of too into it.
Oh, man.